begin tonight here with the breaking news, the bombshell arrest of the Jeffrey Epstein investigation. Former Prince Andrew, the brother of King Charles, arrested. It's believed the first British royal arrested in nearly 400 years. Andrew, Mountbatten-Windsor, in custody, held for about 11 hours. Tonight, here the images showing him in the backseat of a vehicle as he was leaving the police station just a short time ago. Police searching his home, sources telling ABC News the royal family received no prior notice. Andrew is under investigation on suspicion of misconduct in public office over his ties to convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein. Andrew reportedly arrested after the files released by the U.S. Justice Department allegedly show he may have shared confidential information with Jeffrey Epstein while Andrew was serving as the trade envoy for the UK. The late Virginia Giuffre had long accused Andrew of sexual assault when she was 17. He denied it. Years later, he settled with Giuffre in a civil suit. Tonight, what her family is now saying about his arrest. And this evening here, King Charles releasing a statement insisting, quote, the law must take its course. President Trump responding to the arrest tonight. ABC's chief international correspondent James Longman leading us off now from London tonight.
Tonight, the face of a man who's lost everything. Andrew Mountbatten-Windsor, the former prince, shrinking into the back seat of a car, driven from a police station after becoming the first royal to be arrested in modern British history.
Good afternoon, Your Majesty.
In London, Andrew's brother, King Charles, tight-lipped.
Your Majesty, how are you feeling after your brother's arrest? Have you spoken to your brother, Your Majesty?
It was at the King's private estate in Sandringham where police arrested Andrew early this morning. Charles was not there, and sources tell us he had no advance notice. In an extraordinary statement, the King saying what now follows is the full, fair and proper process, pledging the authorities will have his full and wholehearted support and cooperation, and declaring, let me state clearly, the law must take its course. The former prince, already largely banished from the royal family over his friendship with convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein. Files recently released by the Justice Department include bizarre photos of Andrew kneeling over a young woman lying on the floor. Today's arrest, which police say is related to suspicion of misconduct in public office, apparently stems from something else. DOJ files raising questions about whether Andrew, while serving as a British trade envoy, shared confidential information with Epstein. In his disastrous interview with the BBC, Andrew acknowledged their relationship had opened doors.
Do you regret the whole friendship with Epstein?
Now, still not, and the reason being is that the people that I met and the opportunities that I was given to learn, either by him or because of him, were actually very useful. Do I regret the fact that he has quite obviously conducted himself in a manner unbecoming? Yes.
Unbecoming? He was a sex offender.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm being polite, in the sense that he was a sex offender.
Andrew claimed he cut ties with Epstein in 2010 after he'd been released from prison. But newly released emails indicate that's not true. In early 2011, Epstein writing to Andrew, the press is piling in on me in the States. Nothing to do, just to make sure you're okay. Andrew's response, I'm just as concerned for you. Don't worry about me. It would seem we are in this together and we'll have to rise above it, adding, keep in close touch and we'll play some more soon. British authorities gave no indication today's arrest was tied to allegations of sexual misconduct. Andrew has long denied having sex with a teenage Virginia Giuffre, who claimed she was trafficked to him by Epstein. Ultimately, Andrew paid Giuffre a sizable settlement. She died by suicide last year. Tonight, the British monarchy shaken to its core. And in the United States, President Trump, who had a long friendship with Epstein and is mentioned throughout the Epstein files, though not accused of any wrongdoing, says his thoughts are with the royal family.
I think it's a shame. I think it's very sad. I think it's so bad for the royal family.
Virginia Giuffre's sister-in-law, Amanda, telling us her thoughts are with Epstein's victims.
It's not just a day for Virginia to revel in, but it's a day for every single survivor who has been screaming, who has felt silent, who has felt ordinary, who has been pushed under the rug.
David, this is the first time in nearly 400 years that a British royal has been arrested. Now, Andrew was released today without charge, but he remains under investigation. There is every chance that the brother of the king could become a convicted criminal. David?
James Longman leading us off tonight here. James, thank you.